You live might also be cutting back on the people that keep you safe. Tonight, a safety alert. ABC 15's Dave Biskobing breaks down how often specific crimes are happening in your neighborhood and how cuts could affect you if you dial 911.
For police, minutes matter. In fact, before this story ends, at least one person in Arizona will be a victim of a major crime. That's why now, in this economic crisis, police are about to face their most critical moment.
These budget cuts are going to morph that into from serve and protect to wait and see.
Police departments across the state face record cuts and layoffs, and maybe no place is worse than Phoenix, where the department may have to lay off up to 300 officers.
When you take away this many people, it's going to give someplace, and we know that.
For city police, budget cuts have already turned back the clock. Right now, they are at 2004 staffing levels, and future cuts may be their biggest ever.
What is critical? The investigation of violent crimes, our tactical teams, our first responders, and make sure that we keep those types of things fully staffed right now.
But what about everything else? The less dangerous crimes, the property crimes that happen most often. In Phoenix, there's one of those every 6 minutes. Break it down even further. There's a burglary every 27 minutes, a theft every 10. And a car stolen twice an hour.
You're never going to get anybody to come to your house if your car's just been broken into. I mean, those days are over.
Ann Malone is a well-known community activist, and she may be right. Most investigative teams are only half-staffed, and at any given time, there are only 180 Phoenix officers patrolling a city of 1.6 million. So with hundreds of street cops on the chopping block, their replacements must come from above.
If we mudslide them down to patrol, we may still be able to get officers to the scene of the crime, but we're not going to be able to solve them.
Leaving more criminals on the street, out of the shadow of the law. And how that plays out, only time will tell. Dave Biskobing, ABC 15 News.